Ruben Amorim has done it. Finally, the boss has pulled the trigger on Alejandro Garnacho. Go find a new club was the clear message he set out to him in a meeting, guys, in a players' meeting at Carrington. Welcome to the Night of Sport. My name is Webb. Here is, you can call it breaking, an update. I don't know what you want to call it. For me, it's music to my ears. I know people like Happy who will not be happy about it. He keeps attacking me for my opinion about Garnacho. Webb, you don't like Garnacho. You can choose to personalize my opinions. It's okay, but they are my opinions. And surprisingly, for some of you, my opinions are the same as those of Ruben Amorim. And he's the boss. So really, guys, Garnacho is a good player, great potential, but he's not untouchable. He's so full of himself. The statements he made after our loss against Tottenham just sold him out. There is no way a coach who is looking to rebuild and build a new character can tolerate such from a 20-year-old. You're coming out to comment that you played all games the whole season and in the final you're benched. There is a reason why they benched him. You think Ruben Amorim is silly to play Garnacho for the entire season and in the most important game of the season he benches him? There must be a reason, guys. Don't be so naive, fam. Just like I say, don't be so slow on this thing, this gold called the internet. It's not waiting. The internet is on every second thing. Every day, new things are coming up regards the internet. So you better learn how to use it and how to earn from it, because people are killing it on this internet. If you're not among those killing it, why not? You got to come and learn. Guys, come. People in Zimbabwe, people in Zambia, Nigeria, and Cameroon, Sierra Leone, you people are so interested in learning. I love it. So many of you have come and learned. I've got so many of you who have booked a lot of, who have booked your time in these past weeks. Even in the coming weeks, people have booked time for next week. People from these countries in West Africa are aligned. Guys, the internet is gold. You've got to maximize it. It's a big opportunity, especially for you, my Africans, guys. Our issues in Africa are the same. The unemployment, the what, but the internet, we have this gold called the internet, guys. Let's maximize it and kill it from wherever we are. I'm waiting for you, just like I was waiting for this day for Alejandro Garnacho to finally find a new club. So according to David Ornstein, he has made it clear. David Ornstein of the Athletic has said that Ruben Amorim, in a meeting with players, imagine not even a one-on-one, in a meeting, this is to show you that Amorim was sending a message, not just to him. He was sending a message to the players that you guys, I don't fear any of you. You might think you're great. You might think I'm a young manager from Portugal, not so proven in a big club, but I'm the one in charge now. And I've got the full backing and support of the bosses, the board. He's told him in a general meeting, Garnacho, go find another club this summer. You don't come out of a loss, a painful loss. The fans are still hurt. People are still hurting. And as Garnacho, you've had a lot of mediocre games. The whole team has been poor. You had a few good games, yes, here and there. He really tried to improve and do the things Amorim wanted him to do after banishing him from the squad with Rashford. And he tries to work hard. And you would see, for me, I clearly saw it that he was only struggling to just finish the season. He never wanted to start Man United. You would see that he was struggling to contribute defensively. There are players like that, and it's okay. It's not a crime, by the way, that Garnacho doesn't want to play in the Amorim system. That requires a winger to be more inside, but also to play to contribute defensively. It's okay. You are a player. You know your style. You know where you're happy. You want to play when you're happy. But you've got to have the maturity to respect the manager, but also read the room. You don't come out after that game and you, Garnacho, are saying that I've played all games throughout the season only to play for 20 minutes in the final. How do you say that to the media? And you send your brother to also add his voice to the same, and you're victimizing yourself like this loss was about, we lost, it was about you, not about the club. Who are you? Even Bruno in his might, because Bruno has every right to claim that he's the guy who helped Man United to anything fair, to surviving relegation, to reaching the Europa final. Even Bruno cannot say that. you, Garnacho, you make such statements? No. These players are full of themselves, and this is part of what contributes to the player power. You let that pass, trust you me, the other players are going to do worse. So for me, Amorim just did exactly what he had to do, not for footballing reasons. Even if Garnacho had been as good as Bruno, makes the same statements, sack the lad. Just let him go and find another club. And for me, this is a big statement. We should know now who is in charge. It's not players now. The player power has got to be destroyed. These boys undermined Amorim because he's a young manager. His backroom staff are young. They must be going, they have all come. They have brought all managers and they have failed. Players fail managers like this. You had the player revolt, that was reported after the game. Player mutiny, apparently. Mutiny on what deal? You mediocre work players. This guy was trying to polish you. He made you look like footballers. Yes, Man United could have lost games. Amorim could have lost games, but he made these players look a little like footballers. He polished them. Yes, he did. Most of these Man United players were as bad as the word. You'd wonder how they ended up in Man United. Amorim polished them. And you have the audacity to come out there and make such statements, and you think you could get away with it? Not under Amorim's watch. I'm backing this manager. This is the manager I'll back to the latter. Let him fail, let him succeed. I'll back Amorim for what he's doing. Because Garnacho has shown a high level of indiscipline. That's indiscipline of the highest order. It's a sensible moment for everyone, and you're making such statements. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to insinuate? Apambo, he was right. Do you think Amorim is silly to bench Garnacho, a player who has been starting nearly every game in the whole season, benches him for the most important game? Really? There must be a reason. I think Amorim sacrificed Garnacho to just make a statement to him that you think you're all that, I would rather lose the game, but if you're behaving like that, I'm not putting you on that pitch. I'm not putting you there. And indeed he didn't, and we lost, and guess what? We are still here, and he's leaving. So, and it's not that Garnacho is going to fail to find a club. Napoli is there, Scudetto champions. He'll probably find a better club. He can go to Arsenal and he'll still perform. He can go to Chelsea. They wanted him. It's okay, but I'll tell you, if he maintains this kind of behavior, he will not achieve even a quarter of his potential. This boy has better stats than Cristiano did at his age. But I will tell you, if his attitude and behavior remains this way, like his brother means he has the wrong people around him. They are feeding him the wrong music. They are playing for him the wrong music. If he keeps these people around him like this, Garnacho will not take off. He will be probably the best player to never materialize. Wait, unless he changes his ways, the reason this boy is leaving is largely because of his attitude issues, never because of talent. He's got huge potential. He's got a lot of potential, but he's full of himself. He thinks he's a finished article. He thinks he's Cristiano Ronaldo or whoever. Even Ronaldo, at his age, was humble because he had the Paul Scholes, the Ryan Giggs around him. He was humble. He was learning. You don't make such statements. Who are you? This is Man United. It's a big club. You can't be Garnacho and you think because you've got yellow hair, you can come out and make such statements. By the way, people didn't get, and for me, it's not even just the loss, but the statements this boy made for me just confirmed it for me. And that's why he was the first player for me to say he can go. And some of you some shallow people were attacking me as if now, am I the one who has let go of him? So you can, because you've got to see the problem. The problem United has been suffering for a long time is player power. And now you're letting a 20-year-old academy boy also come out there and also disrespect a new coach. If you let that pass, how are the other players going to behave? How are you going to have a dressing room? Will you have any form of control? If you're a young coach like Amarim with a backroom staff of averaging 32 years, they won't respect him. They won't respect you. So for me, Toka, pay money, Chelsea, 50 million, 60, it's okay. Whichever amount, he will not. Even in the Aston Villa game, I don't think you'll see Garnacho there. I don't expect him to play. He can as well just move on and go on for good. Because he is insensitive, full of himself, proud, and you see, And it's nothing personal. And it should be a painful thing that this kid is living, especially like this. Before we were debating, of course, we need money, sacrificing. It was more of a sacrifice. Now it's a necessity to let go of this kid because of that bad behavior that he showed at a very wrong time, painful time, and you're making things about you. Like the Europa final was about him. Is he the only player at Man United? Does he have a birthright to playing? What's the birthright? And to make such statements, even if you're not happy, he's not the only unhappy player. No player wants to be on the bench. Ugarte, what should Ugarte be feeling, really? Did we expect, any of us expect Ugarte not to even step on the pitch for 1 minute? Did Ugarte say anything? Doesn't he have a mouth? So Garnacho is almighty? Really? Please, tell me nothing about Garnacho. Just come, guys, and learn how to earn online because the rebuild has begun. Amorim and Ineos are establishing control at the club, and that's what we want. Guys, I'm backing this to the bone. Whether it works or not, I'll back a manager who is clipping egos. Yeah, no wings here. No wings.